So I've already managed to bugger up my overview.
Okay, here we go. First match of today. Doomsday Devices versus Team Jigsaw, and they both brought a very, very similar setup. VNI core, as we've been known to see today, with a Vexer and then an Algos and a Talwar for the Jigsaw team and Talwar for Doomsday. Countdown is finished, so here we go. Let's see. The Jigsaw team came in at 0 basically, and the Doomsday team came at full range, dropped drones, mobile drones, not sentry drones, and is now just running away.
It's geckos everywhere.
Yeah, not totally unexpected. This is just a matter of primary calling and really just damage application. And damage application thus far, probably better to kill a Vexer Navy issue than to kill just a Talwar.
Yeah, there's a bit of split damage going on to the red team. The Bob from Mississippi is taking quite a bit of damage in his Talwar, but Calga in the Vexer Navy issue is taking a whole chunk of armor damage now. He's probably going to be going down really quick.
Yeah, I'm looking at what Bob is doing. I was maybe thinking, well, we should shoot the Talwars because they will kill our drones, but Bob is target pinning the primary Calgar in the Vexer, and he's also shooting it with missiles. Meanwhile, Sir Gilly is completely dead already. There we go, Talwar dead.
Wow, he went down real quick. Okay, yeah. That Vexer Navy issue is just going into destruction now, but he's doing a really good job kiting the drones, actually. So yeah, he's mitigating huge chunks of damage. He's moving about sort of 1.5 meters, 1.5 kilometers a second, sorry, and is just completely mitigating all of that drone damage.
Well, let me talk about speed here. Van Helen's Vexer Navy issue on Doomsday is doing well over 3k. So that's some outrunning of damage. So I think that's probably winning them the fight here. If you're not equipping drone navigation computers on your Vexer, then yeah, it's still possible to mostly outrun drones. Although now Keto is down, but still it's the Vexer Navy issue versus Vexer and Vexer Navy issue.
Joe in the VNI for the red team's taking loads of damage as well now. They got tackle on him. I think he's still going about 1.5.
No, I'm not seeing any scrambling or webbing effects coming from Joe, so he's probably just like buffer armor tank, so he's quite a bit slower than the speed demon 3.5k VNIs on the other side.
That's a really interesting strategy actually to try and mitigate this drone damage, is just basically having kiting Vexers. Which is, I think, a really good move actually, though he is having a bit of trouble now.
Yeah, on that note, probably the Talwar is the fastest destroyer to do it with as well.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Down he goes, and Joe is hanging on in there in the armor. I think they must have target switched off him.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any drones around Joe anymore. This is strange.
Actually, not seeing any drones at all from the blue team. I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. Okay, maybe they've swapped.
Yeah, there's now a 5-drone group around Joe again.
It's cost them a lot of time. Not much left now for the blue team.
This is all up to Vash now, but he's already taking damage. If Vash can kite, well, he's not kiting. He's target painted.
Oh, he's sat very still.
He is. Yeah, he's not at speed, so yeah. He may be out of cap, because I did saw neutralizing effects on the field. I'm not quite sure where those came from.
Come on, Joe, fly faster, Joe. There's a load of Acolyte 2s actually chasing Joe, but he's hanging on there, just going into destruction now.
He's not webbed.
Fly faster, Joe.
I think he's webbed by one of the ships. I'm not seeing any webbing drones.
No, he's still doing 1.5. And that's the Vexer down?
Yeah, so Vexer is down. So it's just a Talwar versus a Vexer Navy issue, Vexer Algos. So yeah, this match is just about over. You could just do a little spite of running away, maybe chewing away that structure buffer on Joe's Vexer Navy issue to get some information to deny some Vexers. Or you could just run around, if you're the Jigsaw team, just scoop all the drones. I'm sure there's geckos here, and geckos are very expensive.
Quickly, get all the geckos, Thekla. Get all the geckos.
Well, if they leave without scooping any drones, I'm gonna get those drones. So, all in all, I'm slightly surprised, actually. I thought the whole running around, outrunning drones would be better. Well, GF has been called...
I don't know what happened there. I don't know if they had a micro warp drive burnout or whether they just got caught out of the arena, but it looked like as a strategy it was working really, really well. And that Vexor Navy issue was going, what, 3k a second?
Over 3k a second, yeah. So, yeah, interesting idea. That does imply shield Vexor Navy, which we've seen already yesterday with Shield Logi as well. So,
okay, with that, I think we'll hand back to Mangala.
The well-fed Mangala Solaris.
And well, there we go. Yeah, it was another VNI Vexor setup.